Hey guys, let's do my brows together. So I'm just taking the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I did also just want to clarify, I have slightly gelled my eyes up with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, but honestly, I literally just brushed them up, that's it. But anyway, I'm going to start off with this eye, and I'm basically just filling in the patches what looks slightly lighter. Like, as you can see, the end of my eyebrow tail is a lot thinner than the start of it, so I don't really put much on the start. I just fill in the ends to try and even them out. As you can see, that literally doesn't take long at all. It takes maximum like 30 seconds. And then I drag the pencil in towards the inner part of my brow. You really can see the difference. I then literally just do the exact same, and I'll show you again how I do it. As you can see, that's the thinner part of my brow. I just do some light strokes of my brow pencil, and there you go, the end's done. Now I'm just going to drag it in. And then again, that's that brow done. Okay, now I guess is the main part when I'm going to conceal them and carve them out. And as always, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in shade Swan. I actually really need to get a new one of these. Like, there's literally barely anything left. I usually just put it on my hand first, just so I can get the product out. And then I take a little brush and then carve them out. This is the brush I'm using. Honestly, I've had this brush for years. I think you can tell that by now, but it's literally a Superdrug one. It's the Superdrug Studio London E012 brush. I just think it's like the perfect size to carve out, and you can really get like a sharp point on it. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with this brow, and I'm just going to start by doing a line just here. I then drag this line into the inner part of my brow, just here. And after I've done that, I follow the line with the brush, and I do a really thick brush stroke underneath the brow. Now it's looking like this. I then do the top part of my brow just by starting right here and then just dragging the brush down. But this one, I guess, is like with a thick stroke. I'm just going to go in again with a little bit more concealer just to make it as full coverage as possible and tidy up the ends of my brows, really. That's basically done. I'm going to go do the exact same on this brow and come back and show you. And then we can blend the concealer out, because I do let the concealer sit for a little bit just to make it a bit drier, which also makes it more full coverage. But anyway, I'm going to do this brow now and come back. Now I've literally just finished doing this brow. Honestly, this took maximum 10 minutes to do. 10 minutes. And I'm now going to go ahead and actually blend out this concealer. My actual brush I use for concealer is dirty, so I'm going to have to use this one. But this is the Real Techniques 242 brush. It's not my favourite to blend out concealer under the eyes, but it will do the job, and I just pat it into the skin, really. But anyway, now I've finished blending this brow out, I'm just going to literally do this.